So we're underway now.
Bienvenue à bord du REM. Direction A1, Brossard. Prochaine station, Île des Sœurs.
Alright, so this is the end of Central Station here. And there is the city of Montreal. Everyone is impressed, I'm sure. Now I'm on a good side here because I will be able to see on the other side of the tracks. And I won't have that sound barrier in Griffintown to deal with. Now, all that would complete it would be to have a via train come by. That'd be great. The speed's not too bad. Here we are in the viaduct. We'll be making a sharp curve soon. It only took me 20 minutes to wait for this, and the line was long, but it did move quickly, rather quickly, so it wasn't too bad. So here's the Peel Basin. And here we are coming up the ramp. Here we are at the mill there. There's a boat in there. Cool. CN tracks are below. So we got the scenic place. Île des Sœurs is over there with the buildings. The Griffintown buildings are behind me on the other side. Coming up to Bridge Street. That's Bridge Street there. The rail yards, there's another REM. Making a sweeping curve over here. Here's the Costco. Below us here will be the CN line that goes into the Port of Montreal, the Port of Montreal Wharf Spur. That's it there. And you can see the Port of Montreal unloading terminals for grain. And the city of Montreal in the background there. Great view. Even though I'm not at the front of the train, this is still a great view. Come around. Another sharp curve over the Victoria Bridge leads. This is the CN trackage to Quebec City. And there's the Victoria Bridge there. Perfect view of it. Neat little road here that you can view trains from. St. Lawrence River in the background. You might see another train coming by at some point. There's Île des Sœurs. There's a sound barrier, so on the other tracks on this side you can actually see the Via Rail facility. There you see Via Rail trains as opposed to, say, the sound barrier. And the sound barriers ended on this side, so yeah, that's used to be the Bonaventure Expressway. I think it's called Robert Bourassa Boulevard now. And here we're going across onto Ile des Sœurs. But the Ile des Sœurs station is just ahead of the bridge, so we'll be stopping there shortly. Oh, there's another train. So all of this transit-oriented development's already here, basically.
Ile des Sœurs.
This is the Ile des Sœurs station.
Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté droit.
This will be kind of what the stations will look like in the West Island too when they build it. That should all be built out by the end of 2024 maybe, or early 2025. And I'm ecstatic about that. People are getting off. People will be getting on. So now we'll be entering the bridge portion.
Prochaine station,
7 minutes, not too bad.
Panama.
You can see some new buildings being put up here on Ile des Sœurs, and we're now on the bridge. Over there is the bike path. And we're on the right side to see the city of Montreal. There's the city of Montreal in the background. Downtown Montreal, as seen from the Champlain Bridge. Samuel du Champlain Bridge, actually. And soon we will be passing through the central span. It's a cable stay span. We are racing traffic. We're actually going faster than the traffic, which makes this a much more attractive mode of transportation. This is a rather long span of the river. There you can see people in the front. City of Montreal. Here's the central span. Another REM. So now we're crossing the seaway. St. Lawrence Seaway. And Brossard, the city of Brossard, is on the other side, this part. And you can see Montrealers there in the background. And it's been 10 minutes. 10 minutes to cross over into the South Shore. Not bad. That's a pretty decent time. It's actually less time than it takes the train to cross the Victoria Bridge. That takes about 15, maybe 18 minutes. This actually takes only 10. Well, it says here 11 minutes. Probably 12 minutes to get into the station at Panama, which is next station. I have to say it's pretty comfortable looking, not too bad. Not too crowded. They're not letting a million people into these trains. Just kind of expecting it to be completely flooded with people. Thank God it's not. And here we're now coming into the Panama station.
Station Panama.
And we've changed over tracks, I think. Oh, it's a central platform. So people will be getting off and on here. All right.